they're not even ready for another hurricane.
The aftermath of Hurricane Maria left a devastating mark on the family of Bronx resident Myra Rosa. After the storm hit her grandmother's home in the city of Bayamon, weeks turned into months until they could get her proper care.
When we brought her here, she wasn't receiving proper medical attention because she's not a New York resident. You know, she passed away a month later.
The loss, along with what Rosa calls frustration with trying to get her late grandmother help, is why the CUNY student signed up to be part of the New York Stands with Puerto Rico Recovery and Rebuilding Initiative, spearheaded by Governor Cuomo.
I want to be able to say, like, that I was part of history and that I went and helped.
Back to the ship!
Rosa is one of many students enrolled in a 2-day training program underway at CUNY. Group building exercises like these help the students get comfortable with one another so they could hit the ground running.
When you're doing relief work, the most important part is a feeling of empathy, okay? And that's emotional.
Swab the deck.
Now, these students are just a portion of the 200 which will eventually make their way to Puerto Rico, where they will spend 2 weeks restoring, rebuilding, and cleaning homes ravaged by Maria.
You can't stand by and see people suffering and feeling hopeless and helpless.
It's the job Sandra Torres and Manny Ruvolo have been spending years training for as engineering students.
I get to personally help somebody. I get to see how I'm making their life better. Because at the end of this 2 weeks, I get to go home. They don't.
The students, all with one goal in mind, will have the option to receive credit for their volunteer work at the end of the 2-week stint. The first group leaves for the island
Land ho!
this Sunday. In Midtown, I'm Andrew Ramos, Pix 11 News.